a chance we'll see you back in the ring.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I will be back in the ring soon. I'm even talking to some people, hoping to get an opportunity to come to Germany because I've never been to Germany. So I'd like to come to Germany before I retire. I like to visit everywhere. You know, I'm the type of guy that in my career I had a great career. I had a wonderful time. Nothing really to prove, but I do like taking a shot at the Cruiserweight title because they give me a goal. So if I can do that, in the process I can visit places that I've never been, like Germany, even the UK. I've been to the UK to fight, so that's even a possibility. So you know, if it's somebody that's gonna really make it worth my while to come, then I'll definitely go.
That's what's up. So if
But I only got a year, so they don't have long.
Oh, a year. Okay. So if it would be up to you, if you could choose who you fight, who would you choose to fight?
I don't care. I fight anybody in the Cruiserweight division, and then looking for a title shot at that division, so it wouldn't really matter. Right? How y'all doing?
What's happening, man?
Hey, brother, you good?
Good. How's everything, right?
Right.
Okay. So who's your favorite fighter of all the time?
Oh, Muhammad Ali, without a question. Thank you, brother.
So
he said Roy Jones is his favorite fighter. Muhammad Ali, my favorite fighter.
So,
I'm mine.
so who was your favorite fighter as a kid? Muhammad Ali?
Muhammad Ali.
Okay, so let's talk about the Cruiserweight decision. There's Eddie Chambers who moved down to the Cruiserweight decision. What do you think about him? Would you fight him?
Yeah, I fight him, but I don't really care. I mean, I'm a guy that no name means nothing to me. I was the king of the sport for a long time, so a name doesn't excite me. I really would rather fight somebody with a belt or fight somebody that would line me up to get a shot at the title because I don't have nothing to prove by beating past Eddie Chambers. Eddie Chambers is a good fighter, don't get me wrong, but I mean, he's the type of guy that he's still trying to make his name. I've already made my name. I just need somebody that, you know, I really have somebody that I can beat to give me a couple tune-ups, then go take the title shot and I call it a day.
Well, true. So, what is this thing about you fighting James Toney MMA? And it just...
I don't know nothing about that. I had no plans of fighting James Toney, no kind of age.
Okay, so what is your earliest boxing memory?
When I was my very first fight, I remember my first fight when I was 10 years old. The kid gave me about 14 pounds in 3 years. I was 10, he was 13. I weighed about 69, about 84. Came out, I was the only kid on my team to win the first fight. My dad was mad at me because everybody else lost. I was happy I won. I knew what I was doing. Back then, headgear was optional, so I thought I was too cute to wear headgear to mess with my face. I didn't wear the headgear.
Well, that is sweet. So, what do people not know about you?
That really, I was a big caring guy with a heart too big, and they don't know that I'm the type of guy that, I raised game chicken when I was a kid. I raised game chicken for a long time, and what I got from the game chicken was that when you're in a fight and you're trying to defend your country or defend even your title, you fight to the end, you don't give up. That's what a lot of people didn't know about me until they seen it later in my career, but they don't quit up for me, you know. I mean, when I go out there, if I decide I'm gonna fight you, then I'm gonna fight you, and I'm gonna fight you to the end. If you're gonna kill me or get rid of me, or else I'll be there. And that's what people don't know about me.
So, when you look back to the boxing, to the old school boxing, and you look now to the boxing, what do you think have changed? Because people say, the boxing fans are saying boxing is kind of dying. And what do you think happened to the old school boxing, or, you know?
People like Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, myself, we brought charisma to the sport. We took gambles and did things inside the ring that nobody else does. Now I said that to say, I had a guy who was talking to me the other day, he was asking me about boxing. He was talking, he said, well, you know, the one thing I can say about you is that you have so many things that you did that we can remember. Your hand behind your back, jack your arm like a shotgun, the biggest fight of your life for the heavyweight title. Chick move against James Toney, another big fight of your life. There's so many memories he had. He said, with Floyd Mayweather, I can't really tell you the memories that I have like that. I said, well, it's just because boxing now, people just want to see one guy beat up another guy. They're not really interested in entertaining the crowd. My job was to go out not only beat the guy, but entertain the crowd while I beat the guy. That, I think, is an aspect that I think they're missing. Because they don't realize that as a sportsman, as a professional, even boxer, you have to be entertaining. If you can't entertain your public, what are you doing? What's going to make you different from the next guy? That's why they're having such a hard time now saying, well, they say Adrian Butterfly fights like Floyd Mayweather. He really kind of does in a sense, but he's actually a little more aggressive and has a little more meaning about it. But because there's nothing different to make it that way out, just fitting one up under their mold. So me, nobody fit my mold because I did things that nobody else did before. You know what I'm saying? That's what made it different. We don't have that.
So, talking about Mayweather, do you think the beef between Mayweather and 50 Cent is real, or is it just?
My business, I have no clue.
Okay, so do you have any advice for any young boxers starting boxing or boxers that are already, trying to make it?
If you boxing, it's best to try to educate yourself to the sport the best that you can. Don't stay in the sport too long. A lot of people tell you, well, you want to stick around too long, people stick around too long. Don't believe that. What you believe is, you look at yourself, how you feel, how you talk. You feel fine, you talk fine, your balance is fine, your equilibrium is good, and you have no problem. You start having problems in those fields, it's time to get out of boxing. You see somebody with those issues, make them get out of boxing. Otherwise, you box as long as you can. Just stay in shape and always be ready.
That's true, that's the word. So, what is your biggest regret into boxing?
My biggest regret was that I didn't snatch away earlier so that I could have fought for the junior middleweight title. Because then I'd have been the first junior middleweight to ever move all the way up to heavyweight and capture the title. I started as a junior middleweight, but I didn't get a chance to fight for the junior middleweight title because my dad wouldn't let me fight for it.
That would have been interesting, though.
Yes, it would have.
So, what are your plans for the future?
Just to try to go after this cruiserweight belt, give it a run for this next year. I get it, I may stay another year. I don't get it, I call it a day.
Okay. So we'll see you back in the ring soon again?
Oh yeah.
Definitely. Awesome. So do you have a message to your fans out there?
To all my fans, don't worry about Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr. is always great. I'm not going to do nothing crazy. I'm not going to fight no longer than I think I can. I'm not an idiot. I started this because God gave me the gift of boxing, just like He gave me the gift of life. Therefore, God will tell me when it's time for me to stop the sport of boxing, just like He'll tell me when it's over with the gift of life. If you don't understand that, then get your Bible, start reading, learn who God is, and it'll help you figure out Roy Jones Jr. too, because I listen to God, not man. Man didn't create me, God did. Thank you all for your caring support. I know a lot of you guys worry about my head, thinking that, oh, he's taking too many punches. That could have happened, but I was crazy when I started boxing. So I am fine, don't worry about me. And I have a heart that won't let me quit ever. So if you see me out there giving it all I got, it's kind of like Evander Holyfield. You know Evander because of his big heart. That's how we learn who Evander Holyfield was. Now we ask him to kill that heart. Very difficult to do. Hopefully he'll stop soon too, but it's very difficult when you grow up doing what you love, and what you love is fighting. That's it.